With all of the other Big Bang Theory characters taking the marital plunge and diving into parenthood like it's their job. I'm looking at you, Bernadette. It's nice to see Raj finally get his romantic storyline. The fact that the showrunners dipped into the CBS talent pool and secured Beth Bears, of Two Broke Girls fame, as Raj's love interest makes the union even sweeter. I can't wait to see where this goes. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go anywhere. Raj will forever be the third wheel in the house of Wallawats. Things looked bright at the beginning of the episode. Raj is rocking his planetarium speaking gig with all sorts of charisma. He peppers the spiel with super long pauses to really drive his points home. When he invites Beyonce to walk through the stars with him, Nell Barris takes him up on the offer. A date leads to making out, which leads to the next morning, after cooking Nell an omelet with the set he keeps in the trunk of his car, Raj's future girlfriend informs him that she has a husband. Well, they are technically separated. It's been 2 weeks, which is not a lot of weeks. To quote Raj, that's the bare minimum to get to the plural of weeks. Raj polls his friends as he sits in the bed with Bernadette while Howard looks on. See third wheel. He wants to know if he is the bad guy in Nell's horror movie or the good guy in his own Nicholas Sparks rom-com, so he asks his fellow wheels how long they would wait to start dating again. As Howard mulls it over, Bernadette barks out 8 days, 2 to cry and 6 to hit the gym. Raj has no time to consider his dilemma, because the next day Nell's husband Oliver, played by the wonderful Walton Goggins, shows up to meet the guy who replaced him. Instead of a solid punch to the gut, or a shouting match, the two dudes share a dessert at House of Pies so Raj can console Oliver and build his spirits back up. The next time Raj makes out with Nell, he sees a vision of Oliver crying. He confesses to Nell that he shared a bromance with her husband and then spends some time encouraging Nell to give Ollie another shot. From everything he's learned, weird, Nell isn't being fair, and Oliver did agree to go to counseling. What gives? Additionally, if it doesn't work out, Raj will be there for her to pick up where they left off. Who wouldn't want that deal? This was just creepy enough for Nell to go running back to Oliver. Another one bites the dust for Raj. Will he ever find a girlfriend? Speaking of love interests, Sheldon is having a wonderful time with string theory. In fact, he's so excited to work on equations that he asks Leonard if he can rent his old room so he doesn't have to bother Amy in their apartment. I know. Look at Sheldon being considerate. Leonard and Penny's answer is a big fat no. They couldn't care less that Sheldon wants some alone time with string theory. He is miserable to live with, plus any privacy would be a thing of the past. The guy doesn't understand boundaries. When Sheldon proves he can be quiet by hiding in his old room working for hours without the Hofstadters knowing, Penny figures they can let him continue working. Plus they can make a little change on the side. Arby's for everyone. Sheldon's complete silence and general rational behavior freaks Leonard out. The world is officially off tilt. Noting that the rental agreement provides a 3-day trial period, Leonard decides that this arrangement isn't working, and he kicks his old roommate out of his old room. Of course, there's a clause in the rental agreement that works in Sheldon's favor. Dr. Cooper quickly shouts a bunch of orders at Leonard, since he is in violation of so many rules, and opts to not get lawyers involved if Leonard fetches him a sparkling lemon water. I'm with Leonard. This feels right. Theoretical laughter. Sheldon, the campus isn't safe at night. There are raccoons and undergrads walking around like they own the place.